does what he's asked. He's very efficient. He's playing good football.
Just that one loss against Michigan State, 9-1 for this Michigan team as they start on the ground there. The ground, he's now at 987 after that first run. And they'll try it again. But not a whole lot there. Is tackled forward for a little extra by Jeremy.
This offense.
And he's the lightest, the only one under 300 pounds. An early 3rd down and 5. McNamara signaling. Moving in Johnson, their lead receiver. And he throws that way, and Cornelius Johnson cannot bring it in.
Has to have a big day, and Jordan Mosley, the safety, goes under the radar, but very productive for Maryland.
McNamara off the play fake. Throws that, and it's hauled in by just 20 catches. And now this year in his breakout campaign, he has 31. Back to the ground in Hassan Haskins. As he has taken 8 plays of 20 or more yards against Michigan State last week in that loss. Again targeting Johnson, and Johnson with another nice grab against it. Cade McNamara making his 12th start. For all the flack that Cade has received in his career dating back to last year, 17 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions. As Haskins finds a hole, a good run inside.
He also has a game against Michigan State for 383 yards. So he's done whatever's been asked of him. He doesn't have to rely on a 300-yard passing attempt to be successful week in, week out.
Here he's running outside the pocket. And at the last second, tries to fit it in. But
and he feels like his squad has grown up, especially in that moment a week ago.
Slings it to the outside, catching him, but then going down to the ground. 3rd down and 2. And it's Haskins again. He's right at the line to gain.
Need to risk aggravating the ankle anymore in this one.
McNamara takes a shot, but nobody's home. Now there's a flag that flies. 2 flags fly in the...
Pass interference, defense number 2. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
So Spraggins got in there on McNamara, but he's okay. Here's Haskins, who is tackled near the line of scrimmage by Ruben Hippolyte.
Have a good day like that.
Now on 2nd and 10, McNamara, that ball deflected, but it falls.
3rd and 10 from the 17.
Yeah, it did. It hit Chuck Filiagna.
Very fortunate that that ball wasn't intercepted. Anytime those tips
McNamara swings it outside. Donovan Edwards. Edwards reaches it out. And that's a guy that figures to get more time as they flip it out. Easy pitch and catch. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Michigan. Michigan has won 8. The only Maryland win, 2014 in Ann Arbor, the first year that Maryland was in the conference. As that one goes
week out, I think they expect Johnson to be that guy going forward.
2nd down and 10. McNamara running away and able to drop it off as he finds Donovan Edwards. 3rd down and 1. Up the middle, and Haskins has enough. Flag comes in here.
Illegal formation, offense, 5 players in the backfield, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Okay. Team after that emotional win at Penn State to get them to 9-1. And now here up 7-zip. McNamara again has it batted down at the line for the first time since week 4. But this week, obviously, Jim Harbaugh going back to wanting to use McCarthy intermittently as he hands it off to Hassan Haskins, and Haskins
wasn't even touched for 10 yards. Great job by the O-line.
It's the 8th game that McCarthy has played in this year. Now out to Donovan Edwards.
The time away from the practice reps. It's a smart strategy by Michigan coaching staff.
Cat and mouse game already starting for next week. Running here, McNamara hasn't run a ton this year, as you were kind of alluding to, and they go quickly, hand it to Haskins. Haskins going to back his way, but he's going to be short. This is going to number 25. Here you go. Straight ahead, he's got it. Needed one. This time McNamara to the air. Gonna loft it toward the corner. What a catch! Hauling in.
And Edwards and now Anthony.
Here's Haskins straight ahead. Did he lose that ball? It may have been after he was down. And they'll give it to him again, and he walks in. That looked easy. And it's a two-score
game. That's going to be a big one next week.
Of course, Maryland could, if they could somehow find a way to stun Michigan, get it done today. Hassan Haskins lowering. Hassan Haskins, teammates call him H2, and they're going to give it to H2 one more time, and he slips through and gets the first down. Let's runner there, and Hassan Haskins here already has 58 yards and a touchdown. McNamara, though, going to throw. And at midfield.
Off the field on each and every snap, but it's causing confusion. The staff saying, we can't change our game plan. You just have to execute it better.
And there's no doubt they have to. I mean, they have been hurting themselves. McNamara being chased and taken down by Nick Cross.
See Nick Cross right here on the right side of your screen. Reads it, keeps his feet, lays out, gets McNamara.
For a loss, it sets him back to 2nd and 13. McNamara complete again. McNamara hands it off. Haskins tackled from behind. 4th and 4. From here it would be about a 58-yard attempt or a short punt. Haskins splits out. McNamara throws, and it's caught off the deflection. The stop, and now a 3-and-out. You get the punt block. J.J. McCarthy comes back in at quarterback here for Michigan, and he throws a quick hitter out to Roman Wilson, holding on left in the opening half. Now he's going to try to take off and run. This is the element that he adds. First down. 21 class who led Nazareth Academy in Illinois to 3 state title appearances. And now he's looking to throw again. A dart complete to Johnson. Another receiver. McCarthy looking end zone. Oh, did he catch it? What a grab! Mike Saintless still. Sensational. Timeout at 1:40 left here for Michigan to try to add to this 18-point lead. McNamara's back in at quarterback after McCarthy threw the last touchdown pass. Quick to the sideline. It's
here this afternoon.
And against Corum. Corum is dressed. He warmed up with that ankle injury, but we haven't seen him yet. Right back to Donovan Edwards. Was he down? Yeah, they're going to
hit the turf.
3rd and 1. Now they get the first. It's Edwards doing everything on this drive and taking him into Maryland territory. Yeah, this is going to be against the Wolverines.
Offense, number 83, 10-yard penalty. 3rd down, Maryland.
Eric All's right here on the left side of your screen. Yeah, you just see as Edwards cuts back.
Last week against Penn State. 3rd and 11 now. All kinds of time for McNamara. Geez, he could set up a tent back there. Strikes first down as he finds
quarterback there. Well done.
McNamara looks right, throws back left, incomplete. McNamara 13 of 19, now 14 of 20. Is that what his brought there as they rush up to the line and they sneak it on 3rd and short and plenty behind that offensive end. McNamara back to Edwards. And Edwards, who came in with just McNamara, good throw. Edwards in stride. They do work the middle of the field, and now they got to hurry.
1st and goal from the 9.
And a spike, 18.
Team and fan base. I can do a lot out of the backfield receiving as well.
He's got 7 catches for 61 yards. McNamara going right. Michigan 3 red zone trips and 3 touchdowns. Another opportunity here at the end of the half. McNamara throws it up, and it's caught by Roman Wilson. 4 red zone trips. 4. And chop block.
Well, here are the two guys that they're saying there's a chop block with. And you'll see Haskins pick up the blitz. He goes to cut, and there's hands on the defender.
Offense.
By Schoonmaker.
15-yard penalty.
Like that. It's a tough guy to block right there. Absolute animal play by Aiden Hutchinson.
And now A.J. Henning, ball comes free. But Haskins, 2nd and 1. Haskins, first down. What a luxury, though, to have.
But Michigan doing a good job this evening focusing on the task at hand.
Short catch inside the 35. We go. Well, first down carry for Michigan. Down to the 30 by Haskins. And now McNamara ready to toss it. Down the sideline, and it's caught. Roman Wilson. Haskins slipping through. And now they're knocking on the door here. And now McNamara evades, and they give it right to Haskins. But he's not going anywhere. Nick Cross, although he did have the game-winning touchdown last week. Throwing it for Schoonmaker instead, but it's intercepted. Flag on.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 3. Half the distance to
yeah, and just leaves Mike Loxley again shaking his head. Now I formation. Haskins getting pushed forward. No signal. Touchdown. Seen a lot of this guy, Donovan Edwards, getting the most action of his young freshman season. Haskins returns in the backfield for 2nd and 8. McNamara, quick throw, little low and incomplete. McNamara, as Maryland rushes 5, lost it. Edwards right in stride. Donovan Edwards, foot race, and he is fast, and he's going all the way.
Well, you see here, they're in man coverage, and there's a pick happening when Edwards gets out of the backfield, and he is gone. Once he's in the open field, you see the cutback.
And barring injury, next week he will pass in the yardage category as well for a single season in Maryland football history. J.J. McCarthy back out onto the field now. Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards.
Yes. The skill set of their 3 tailbacks is really impressive.
Ball dropped and McCarthy picks it up and turns it into a touchdown. He bowled right through Jacorian Bennett. Hospital with complications from diabetes. Went back in the hospital. And Alfred Stewart is his name.
It's been a tough week for him, and just thinking about it.
Yeah, get better, Alfred. As Dan Villari is checked in here at quarterback. Leon Franklin is in the game at running back. Villari will check it down underneath, bouncing off and down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been 4 minutes to play.
offense.
Wow, 228 for Braylon Allen.
5-yard penalty. First down.
So they also just
Challenge.
Thank you, Mike. And even though you didn't see Mike, he's wearing a lovely 3-piece suit out in LA today. That pass is low.
He said it was freezing out there.
I do have the hand warmers in my pockets. I added that at intermission, I won't lie. Villari's going to take off. And he's stacked up. 59-18 and now taking over. Larry's still in a quarterback as he hands it off to Leon Franklin and flags fly.
Offense, number 89, 10-yard penalty, first down.
And it's part of a big Michigan lead here as they hand it off. Some guys in that don't normally see it. Now 451 yards of offense for Michigan after that last play. Larry's going to let this go deep, but a little too deep. And Bowman winds up and completes it. Flag. But a good throw, fresh off the big yard play.
Well, a nice job by Alan Bowman dropping it in the coverage there. Hazel, the safety, trying to get over. It's a nice little rhythm throw by Alan Bowman.
And finding Will Rolap for a 26-yard connection as we tick down towards 7 minutes remaining. Back to the ground with Leon Franklin.
We're doing the scout teams, the look teams, some walk-ons out there. These are kids who have grown up dreaming of playing for Michigan football, and they're getting rewarded late here in a conference game in November.
Absolutely. And on the ground this time, Isaiah Gatter. 33 touchdowns against 17 interceptions during his time there. But he's been stacked behind McNamara and McCarthy in the pecking order all season. There's Gash again.
Title going to Indy for the first time.
Yep.
So all your goals are out there in front of you. And watching film this week, even looking back at the Michigan State game, so much had to happen in consecutive order for Michigan to lose that football game, phase of the game this afternoon and evening. And I think it's all business. Their goal all offseason, they kept talking about beating Ohio State, or as they call them, beat Ohio.
As their fans
have chanted it over and over and over.
The ones here in D.C. have made that loud and clear. Rick Pizzo, by the way, will be talking to Jim Harbaugh after this game, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure getting Jim.
I think, can they continue to pound the ground against that Ohio State defense? Obviously, a lot of talk will be about Ohio State's offense. They're the best in the country. The three guys out at wide receiver are tremendous, but can their offense move the chains and keep Ohio State's offense off the field?